one more time.
So robot.
Explain it one more time. So this is what he wants to make, want me to make, a robot. Onegaishimasu. Okay, you did that.
Huh?
Please explain.
One cup is a very difficult to foreign.
Hmm.
So it's a time to the robot.
Okay, and so there will be portion control.
Yeah, control. Yes, it's a very difficult. Sometimes miss foreign
Okay.
people. So the robot is good for foreign World Cup soccer. Yes.
I think seriously it's maybe doable if you use a servo motor, like just 'cause again, like he has amazing design skills. I cannot do this. If you make like put a servo somewhere here and attach it here and attach it with arms, it just has to move a few degrees, so it goes like
Control.
controlled. But what happens if it also needs to know if it's full or not, the cup, because you have to go further every time.
Yeah, so maybe a little bit faster, but slow. Fast one.
Oh, that's hard. That is hard.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Listen.
But is it? Why not just? Okay, come on. That's right. Yeah, I'm recording. Oh, what is it? What is it? What's up? What's up? Wait.
Huh?
What's up? I can pause recording too. I can pause the recording if you want to do something.
No. Just do it. It's okay.
Hey,
Just some idea.
hey, hey. 頑張ります。Okay. Okay, I need to make something for a friend of mine. And and to be clear, he asked me for the following. He brought in this image, and this is a robot. He said, okay, one cup sake is super hard to pour. And he owns this. I'm in a liquor store right now, and he asked me, hey, can you make a robot that pours one cup sake like every time? Like, beep, beep. I think that is possible. I will save this for another session because right now we're going to do a little bit of 3D wall art first for Drift Car. But next time, next stream, maybe tomorrow morning, I'll try to do this. Okay, so let's start with doing what I said we're going to do. Let's do the Drift Car. Okay. Long story short, people have a lot of drift cars and that's really fun. Let me turn off my own sound. And this was one of the most pivotal moments in drifting, I think, where Daigo Saito jumped this car at Ebisu circuit at Minami. Let's watch the clip real quick. Let's watch the clip. A little chicka chicka clip. Ebisu Daigo Minami jump. What's this? What is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck?
This is a good one. So this is good one. And I know that it's
You look like Jujutsu no Kaisen.
no.
You know this anime, Jujutsu no Kaisen?
You want
They make fire, like, and then they.
Do you want it?
No!
You think
Come, come, come close, come close, come close, come close. To the camera. What is this?
Uh,
I'm okay. But it looks really cool, but no. No.
good for your health.
I believe you. There's a lot of things really good for your health. やだ、いらない。Okay, so we went off track for a second. Okay, long story short, I want to trace that image. So, okay, first, we saw the clip, right? Daigo Saito, Turn on the Sun. He drives at Ebisu. He's going fast and he jumps this car. And this jump right here and this slide, there's like a concrete wall. If you've ever been there in person, you know there's just a wall of cement. And if you judge that corner wrong, your car is done pretty much. Especially the speeds he's going. And he jumped the thing. So I was like, oh, cool. I want to have some wall art from this. So I found this. I might even. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so. Oh, look how I paused this. Ish, perfect moment. So this is pretty nuts, right? So let's trace it in Fusion 360. Cool. I already bought some frames at the Daiso. It's like a $1 store in Japan, a Yakien store. And I made a box the same size as this frame. So what I'm going to try to do is put the image of Daigo Saito in that same space and try to trace it and make it cool. I don't know if I can make it cool. I'll try. And then see if somebody wants to buy it. And then, the goal of the streaming will be to buy a drift car. So all the proceedings will go to one goal. To buy a drift car. Or tools, or tools, or things I need that will provide me the money to buy a drift car sensibly. Sensibly. Of course, you can just max out your credit card and just buy a drift car, but yeah, gotta be smart about it. It's okay. I draw the box already, and now what I'll do is insert a canvas. Pretty basic stuff. I grab the image from my computer, I go jump to, and I put it here. And as you can see, it's not in the proper orientation I want, so I'll first turn it a bit, and then I'll scale it until I think, this is legit, this I. And I feel, oh, that's too big, that's too big. I would say something like this. Yeah, it'd be good. Yeah, something like that. That gives like the vibe of the jump and everything. I have no idea why that is in this orientation, to be honest. This is the top. Did I draw this in the wrong orientation? Okay, boys and girls, you're in for a treat. What I'll do is delete everything and maybe start the sketch in the proper plane. So let's take the top plane and I'll show you how to do this semi-proper way. Okay, what you want is the construction line. So you press this and then you press here, construction line, and you give it a width. It is 14.8 centimeters, so 148 millimeters. I don't know what it is in freedom units. Maybe 8 inch, something like that. So make a midpoint. Super important when you're drawing sketches or whatever. Always make sure you have the center of the entire sketch as your midpoint. Save you a heap of headaches later. We'll do the same here. Oh, see, I just clicked next to the green line. It's not ideal. That's not what you want. This is also not what you want, so I have to do it again. I think, seriously, Fusion is an amazing program for free if you're like a hobbyist, but it has is, how can I say? If you're coming from SolidWorks and Inventor like I have in the past, Fusion is like almost great. Almost great. It's one of those, okay, programs that just does it. I feel like it crashes too much. It's 210 millimeters in length, and then we can do this cool thing. It's totally unnecessary. However, this is the width, so I would say, okay, the distance has to be 148. 148 divided by 2. Okay, and then there's another line, and I can say it's the same. Oh, I can't. Okay, we'll do minus 148 divided by 2. Cool. These two lines are a construction line as well. And then I just need to connect these bad boys like this, and this one like this, and also make them construction lines with control, holding control. I can select both, and ta-da! We have our bounding box, and just like we did before, right? You guys already know we have to import the canvas, grab the picture, choose the proper plane this time. Again, turn it, and now we have the beautiful we turn 90 degrees, and we scale it up. Scale it up, scale it up, scale it up. Nothing special, nothing crazy. Until a size where I think it still conveys the jump. And like somebody would know. Let's make that a round number. Yeah, let's make it 21 right now. Okay, cool. So now we have the canvas. Let's save it, call it Daigo Jump. Or Duck. I guess it's called Duck now. Okay, so we're gonna make if this behaves. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh wow. Okay, the struggle is something else. Okay, it's flipped. That's how we started. Top. Okay, and I never done this. To be honest, we need to find a cool way to get these lines in. So I guess as with anything, you just start and we'll see where we go. Maybe I should choose fit point slide. I don't know if spline's gonna be. You know what? I already started. I already started. It is what it is. I already started. Let's see where we can go with this. No idea how detailed it has to be. Maybe what I'm doing is totally unnecessary, but I'll find out. Like you all. Oh, that's not a straight line at all. Ooh, ooh. Oh man, that is something else. I guess we'll just finish it, but I already have some feelings that we have to redo it. But since we're already almost halfway the car, I just want to see how far we can get with splines, and let's do a few details. Then we do it again, right? And I'll do it in a different way and see if that looks any better. Because the goal is not have a perfectly accurate Daigo Saito jump. It has to be stylized. You need to have like see the thing and be like, oh yeah, that's my boy. It's my boy Daigo. No idea how he is in person. I never seen him. Never seen him drift as well. Or I've seen him in his car once, but I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I thought he was at like the Spring Matsuri at Ebisu, the Spring Festival, drifting festival. But maybe that's just my imagination playing tricks on me, like wanting to see him. In general, the drifting community is like full of super, super cool, talented people. They do all kinds of amazing things, and some of them live in Japan. A lot of them live in the States, Australia, everywhere in the world, to be honest. Super cool dudes from East Europe as well, Western Europe, obviously, too. So I just love how when we're drifting, nobody is being a dick. Everybody's so chill because we're there for something that's nonsense. Really, it's like I feel it's like skateboarding, like grinding with more steps, to be honest. But yeah, drifting is skateboarding with more steps, and it's just way more costly to do so. Oh, this is a problem. Maybe. Oh no! Get it? Oh, I can't. I can't get it back. Oh, that. Oh, that hurts my soul. Oh, I even need to turn this. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go with a different method anyway. I'll just use lines instead of splines. And what I'm gonna do then is like edges like this that are like crooked right now, I can then easily just fill it. I'll show you in a second how to do that. Oh, that hurt my soul, dude. That was painful. Oh man, it is what it is. It eats. It eats what it eats. This music is nice, but at the same time, I'm like, I feeling like it's super copyrighted, so I'm not sure. Is this okay? Yeah, this is not okay. This is somebody's song, dude. This is, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. No copyright. Is it? Oh, I guess we'll find out. We're gonna find out if it gets struck down later. If we're trying to upload this to YouTube. Maybe if I make a short, I'll get away with it, but we will show. Okay, so why am I using lines and I'm being this rough? It's the silhouette that counts, right? It's not picture perfect thing that we need to capture the vibe. And I feel in my bones there's even like a way faster way of doing this. Maybe using AI, but let's let's do it manually first. And if I press escape now, it doesn't destroy itself, so that's nice. And I can edit these lines way easier than with splines. So splines are super cool to get organic shapes, but man, oh man, is it a fight sometimes to get what you want. I truly feel you have to be like a graybeard wizard or something. Yeah, I'll do it like this. Okay, so this is silhouette of the car done. I'll make it in one sketch, and what I'll do is, so I'll make separate sketches of these things, and then I'll do an offset later on them. So now we have like the outside shape. Then let's make a new sketch again, also in the same plane. Again, turn it 90 degrees, and do a few details, things that are kind of like iconic to JZX, dare I say. Something like that. Give it a bit of a mouth. And of course, these things can change, but right now I'm not trying to overthink stuff. Just make, 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 make. Let's see how it looks. Oh, this is scuffed. This is scuffed. Mind you, I'm an engineer, I'm not a designer, so normally I'll just check if things are strong enough. However, in Japan now, things also need to look nice because a lot of people will complain. I don't think it should be like this or something, a bit like this. Actually, more like a straight line, isn't it? Isn't it like this, to be honest? Because here I can see psh, like it's a straight line. We'll see. Yeah, there's a well-defined line, and if you just only have the silhouette, you can't be like, oh, that's so weird because this side doesn't have that. Oh, I'm so conflicted right now. Okay, okay, let's just continue. It is what it is. This is the picture. This is what we're doing. It's funny how you go from serious consulting to tracing images in the internet. How life can go. So yeah, I don't know if that's gonna look good to be honest. Hmm. Maybe use splines here. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh boy. Now you see why I'm not a fan of spines. Oh, this is like this weird organic amoeba looking thing now. I guess I can save it. Okay, it is possible. You can save it if you have enough time and effort and love and energy. You see, it's not impossible. But you see, it's super cool because you can see like how it changes with curvature, and I feel like this is kind of where it's at. Why it needs to be pulled out. It's not nice and round, but one of those. It's one of those. We'll keep it in. We'll keep it in. I'm just gonna continue and see what we can get. Let's see what we can get. Let's make a nice little cheeky arc. Yeah, boy. Do it again. Because again, the goal is not picture perfect. The goal is to get a approximation of the shape, and then you know, I'm not sure what lines to get. And to be honest, the first time I saw JZX online, it was years ago, donkey years ago. I saw dudes drifting these in like old videos, maybe the zeros when I was quite a bit younger. And I was like, nah, these cars are just nah. They look they didn't look like an RX-7 or something, right? So for the longest time, I had this animosity against these cars, almost. So like, nah, these cars are not cool. They're like for posers, and boy, I was wrong. How I was wrong. I think and back then they were super cheap. Uh, Begin 2000s, 2005. Not that I had my driver's license. Only barely just got my driver's license like a few years ago. Oh, oh, this looks terrible. Terrible. But we're just gonna continue. Don't overthink shit. Just go for it. See if we capture too much, if we don't capture enough. I think that's the way to go. And what we can also do is like here, if you canvas here right now, you can see. Oh, it's low-key recognizable. I didn't think so, but yeah, it's already recognizable. Okay, good. Okay, so maybe these small details I should do a little bit, and then because mind you, it also needs to be 3D printed in a way. So I was thinking, oh, I can make some quick money to buy a drift car, but I think it's going to be a little bit more work than I initially thought, but that's fine. It's also cool to learn how to do this. If I make no money, at least I have some cool stuff to hang up. Um, well, it's pretty cool actually. I didn't think, I didn't think it would be that cool. Huh, huh. The more you know. Yeah, that's a spoiler as well. Maybe a few more details. I'm not sure if we need the side windows. Maybe like an arc like this. What? Not a line, my friend. An arc. Let's try an arc. Wood. Let's try an arc like this. Something like this. Again, guys, another day I'll do some proper serious engineering and I'll use like proper dimensions and degrees of freedom and blah 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 blah. Today is just feeling it out. Like, can we get away with certain stuff? Okay, that's pretty legit. Yeah, that's pretty legit. I feel that. Oh, I think I should 3D print this with two colors. It would be sick, to be honest. But let's continue. So that's a separate sketch. I'll make a new sketch again. And why am I making new sketches? Well, for now I only have like a few different materials to 3D print with, but I don't have the color changer yet. But if I have the AMS system on my bamboo printer, it will be easier later on to make separate extrusions. I know you can do it in one single sketch, but for people maybe want to do this at home, it's easy just to make new sketches and then make new extrusions from every part. Spoiling, you can make a new component every time, or new object, because then it's way easier if you load it into Bamboo, another program, and name these parts as well. Say, okay, say first one, for example, we have a sketch here. The first sketch is like the second sketch, I would say. We can extrude it in a bit. It's not what we're gonna do, but if it's extrude it, it's just called sketch tree. If you load it into Bamboo, you have like sketch tree. It would be better to say, hey, rename this, double click, and call this contour or outside shape, whatever you want, as long as you understand what it is. And then when you load it into Bamboo later on for coloring, when you're printing in different colors, you can just say contour, and they'll be like, what? What is this layer? I have no idea. I recommend naming all your parts properly, and same for software design. Give it a good name. So when you come back donkey years from now, uh, wheels and I would say wheels and glass. I know it's miscellaneous bumper work there, but I'll take it. Okay, and now there's this new sketch. We can edit the sketch. We can turn this bad boy around. And let's make a wing of a tank. This almost feels wrong. Not almost, it feels wrong. So I think the wing goes like this, but it has to be a straight line. Okay, maybe let's zoom out. Okay, say for instance it's the wing. It would go like that, go like so, but oh, the car is jumping, right? So, ooh, it's hard to say, but my feet, my gut says wings. Like, ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what? Ooh, I'm not happy with that. I know for a fact in real life the thing is straight, but maybe it will look cool in the print if it's an arc. Or it just this picture is just so low quality. I think it's like that. I don't know. But that's the beauty about CAD. If it really is terrible, we can just change it, right? That doesn't matter at all. We're not saving lives, especially not what we're doing here today. So let's not fuss about it too much and just, enjoy the rides. Okay. And as my good friend Masanori would say, mane. And also make this a closing sketch by itself, so it's not dependent on those references. It's silly, but for example, here I thought it was connected. You too. I know we both thought that, but it actually wasn't. It wasn't. So always make sure you make a closing sketch so it becomes blue like that, and then you won't have a headache later on trying to sketch more and more and more and more, and more details. This is super important. Then don't forget this to do this. It will save your ass. And I would say, okay, let's make a new layer. Let's call this the wing, and I've seen that way. I think it's trying to challenge me. Okay, I was thinking a few maybe lines like these. I'm not sure if I want to do that, to be honest. Let's see, let's see. If we take the thing away, what we have this. Hmm. this might be cool already in the sense that what if we just not select, for example, you select everything except these parts, and you also don't select this. What's wrong with this? Yeah, and you do the same with these, and then you just print that. We'll see in a second how that goes. Let's turn on the canvas. I feeling we have to get this swoosh in there, and this swoosh will give it the idea that the car is like flying. Because boy, was the car flying! And here's the edge of our frame. So I made this frame, so it's good to see. But it might be too dangly. It might not be cool at all. But you know, we're here for the ride, baby. This music is weird, but I dig it. I have no idea. Okay, let's do it again. I feel like splines are where, as a drafter, I think, is where you get the hair in your chest. I have no idea why splines are so finicky. I use the offset 2 again, and it's not at all what I wanted. So let's forget about offset and combine very nice splines with like just the lines for days. Yeah, boy. I have a feeling the computer's like, no. Oh, this is terrible. Maybe this is a bad idea. Just use arcs. Just use arcs, because no. I should make this a hotkey thing because I use arcs a lot when I'm messing around with little. What is this corner? Oh, it goes like this. Let me check. Oh, it's pretty. Okay, it's pretty gnarly. Okay, never mind. And maybe also take like a nice picture next time. Oh man, this is garbage. Yeah, I think I'm finicking too much with this. I should just, do it. Trying too much. I think that's fine. It's fine, dude. We shouldn't be, trying so hard. This should be fine. Low battery. Okay, let's hurry up. Yeah, fine, dude. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh no, because it's parallel. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's do this quick. My thing is about to die. Oh no. I'm speed running this. It's so jank, dude. It's so jank. But we need to do it. We need to do it. Because, I tried to stream a bit of Gunsai Attack. I'm going there the 13th and 14th of this month of October 2024 and see if there's cool people, cool cars. I know Nantoka Dori is going, an American guy with a 350Z. He gave me some sweet ride-alongs the other day at Ebisu. And probably other cool people will be there as well, like Milky. Maybe you'll see Noriaro, who I don't know. I don't know any of these people to be honest. Um, well, Milky's been super cool to me, and Dori Alex, that's his name. Dori Alex, that's his handle. It's also super cool, and they have both have amazing content. I think you guys already know Milky probably uh, from his awesome Panda JZX and being a madman for going to Japan just like that, just to go trips, which is rad, which is super cool. So this dotted line is the edge of like the case. Let's see. I don't know if this is cool. I think I have to work on this. I have to legit work on this design for a bit. This won't be a one and done. Here I was thinking, oh, I knocked this out in 10 minutes, bro. And I'm like, to make it actually look good? No, no. Well, that's a bit jank, isn't it? Okay, let's just hurry up. Profile selected, okay. I don't. How do I do this? Or maybe I'm thinking too hard. We'll extrude this. It's one body, say 3 mil. And what we do then, we cut through it using those other sketches and see what we have left. But first, also extrude this one. So we have two bodies. There's also 3 millimeters. What? Okay, Dimitri. No, don't cut. Join. Okay, good. This means it's one thing. This is 3D printable, which is good. Then this disgusting thing that I'll have to redo as a sweep, but for argument's sake, it's not even close. Let's make a quick edit. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, don't give me this. I don't want physical materials. Sometimes fusion gets under your skin. Why is it doing this? Okay, so I have to press edit sketch there. I guess in time, you get to understand the nonsense that fusion is throwing at you, so you learn these weird tricks. But you shouldn't have to do that, right? It's not okay. I feel maybe this line is not connected. Is this and this line connected? No, it is. What's the problem? Yeah, that's definitely connected. That's also connected. Oh, whoa, what the hell? Oh, maybe remove that. I'm not sure why it doesn't want to do that. Okay, let's be quick. We can also do is the following. We just say, Minami, thank you. Educating us on. We're gonna do just put a lot of lines, like normal lines, like I showed you guys before. I do want this thing to be like, because if you make a lot of points in a line like this, I know it's super jank. I know, I know. However, this will be a uniform body. See, it became blue, and therefore you can just extrude it pretty quick. Oh no, did I take out the half? I was about to cry. Okay, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, so it can join from there. So, okay, that's how it will hold. And then we have to make holes. So we will choose, let's go to bodies. Bodies. And now we can choose these little squares. And I'll turn off contours, it's way easier. So you can just select all these bad boys. Maybe I'll keep this. Nah, for now, let's take it away. Let's see what it does. This one as well. Let's go to dish. And then say cut. Oh. Normally I don't do cut draw because it's kind of meh. Okay, so you do, okay, so we're not going to do cut draw. What we're going to do is cut not distance. I'll say to object, that's best practice. And then we choose this. Because even then, if you make it thicker, the cuts will still be there. Okay, so this is how it looks. Interesting. Interesting. A bit jank, but I think I'll redo it later. And keep trying until I find something I think, that's sick, and then I'll sell it. But for now, it's in the range of But then again, this is my first time. And not gonna lie, you recognize that this is Daigo Saito jumping, so that's also pretty sick. But I'll tweak it to make it a bit nice, because as you can see, it's like a bit. Obviously, you can be lazy and just, fillet the living crap out of this. And fillet meaning you put a soft edge on it. So you could make this thing soft and nice. But, oh no, shoot. Control Y doesn't work. Control I works. Okay, that's control. That's safe. That's safe. Yeah, I think if you make this nice, it's also basic. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, guys, that's it for me. I am AsantePE, meaning Asante Performance Engineering. I do 3D scanning, 3D printing, mechanical engineering, and mechanical design, and I'm a software engineer too. And I'm in Japan. It's like my first working day in my new little office here, with the goal of eventually building a robotics company. I'm doing this as a hobby on the side, for fun, making parts and things for drift culture, so I can afford a drift car with those Menzies, and also do other cool stuff that can help me afford a drift car. Since have a good one.